Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today I'm sort of bringing you in on my planning of what I'm going to do with this kit. And of course there's a freebie. It's a thing. There's another freebie because, you know, it's the way it is. Letters and Memories Journal Kit. It has a lot in it. If you missed the preview of the flip through and all that stuff, go back and watch that because it's got loads and loads of stuff. So I'll lay this aside. This is the freebie. It's a collage of all the, well, maybe not all of them. It's got a lot, but it's got a lot of the different elements and things that are in the kit. So this is a freebie. You can use it in whatever journal you want, but it's specifically for this one. You can make beautiful journal cards out of it. You can do all sorts with it, okay? So that's the freebie because I'm going to be using it in some of the stuff I'm doing today. Or some of the stuff I'm showing you today. Because today is about planning. So this kit has so much in it. I've got plans to do so many things. I'm going to make a mini, envelope mini, of course. So if you're going to do this with me, you know, get your pages matted, put your envelopes and, you know, use your mini pages and all that kind of thing. And that's the freebie page. I've used it a couple of places. Yep, right there in this one. And I'm going to be making a hinged mini. That's where we hinge things together. And I'll show you how to do that. But I'm using the freebie in this one as well. It's just going to be everywhere because it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm also using this trifold in this hinged mini. It will fold, you know, out that way. It's just going to be really pretty. I'm backside printed with this grid on, let me show you, on the backs of the pages. So you put them together, you fold them, and then on the back you have this. Well, I also made my hinges out of the grid paper so that when it goes on there, I'll show you because I've got some of the ones in the back done together. So when it goes on there, you barely can see where the hinge is. You can see it. I mean, it's a hinged one, but you know, it's not showing too much. So that's the plan for that one. See if I can get my stuff back together. Loads and loads of plans, guys, and I'll show you how to do this. With this one, I took the front and back apart because I'm going to mat that on the front and then mat the back on the back. I'm just showing my plan so that if you want to craft along, you can get some stuff together and, you know, craft along. Okay? That's the minis that I'm going to make with this kit so far. So I'm also going to make an envelope journal with the big envelopes, of course. I'm matting in these. That's the grid paper again. And I'm going to have this to where, and I'll show you how to do all this. I'm just showing you my planning, okay? This is going to present, and this page is going to do the same thing, so it just will, you know, fold out and present the whole scheme of things. And I matted this, this on the front and this on the back for just a beautiful journal cover. So that's where I'm going to show you how to do that in this one. And we're not done yet. So besides the big envelope journal, which is backwards, and the small 2 different kind of minis, we're going to make 2 big ones where we're going to have chipboard covers. We'll put our signatures together as you do a signature, you know. You put pages in there and you decide what you're going to do and all that stuff. We'll do that on a video because there's a lot in this journal kit, guys. There may be 3, I'm thinking 3 signatures. I've went ahead and gotten all mine folded in half. I'm going to use this one as a signature cover and this one as a signature cover. And what I may do for the third signature is just a thought, but what I may do for the third signature is use like a grid paper, like these ones, and fold it in half, of course, not cut it in half, and then use some of the fussy cuts to make a sort of a collaged look on it, make a thing, you know. So that's I'm going to make two big ones. I have one that I'm making specifically for a gift for someone who's getting married and all that stuff. So it will be a great place for her to encase her memories and that kind of thing. So, and these big ones might actually hold some of these little ones, the little minis. They might be a fun thing to put in to one of these or one of these, or I mean, you can make as many of these as you want. They're just cute and rinky-dinky, you know. So, just saying. And they're really fun to start embellishing, putting your pockets in, your interactive things and all that stuff. So, this is my planning. 2 big journals. They're probably going to have like that 3.5 inch spine because, yep, they're already, I mean, I haven't stacked them in signatures, but you can see they're already going to be pretty thick if I use every paper. And why wouldn't I? I mean, they're, you know, why wouldn't I? So, 2 big ones, 2 envelope ones, and 2 minis. 2 different kinds of minis. Because now this one, we've done lots of minis like this before. They're fun, quick, and easy. Super quick and easy. This one is also fun and quick and easy. You just have to get your hinges working for you. That's not hard, guys. It's not hard at all. So I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do this. Now on this one, go ahead and get your pages matted. However you want them. Now I've kind of gone in order. I've got the blue mailbox. Then I put one of these of the freebie. Then I've got the little girl bear with the, you know, the feather quill and the teddy bear. Another one of those. And then this one is the brown, looks like a rusted mailbox. And yeah, matted the front and the back. And put your fabric along the edge, because if you don't do that, it's really problematic when you put a signature in, because when you put that signature in here, you need something stronger than just envelope to hold it. This gives you security, okay? So that's what we're going to do with that. This one is not going to have a signature in it. It's just a hinged one. So, but you still will need some fabric to go along the outside, because once it's all hinged together, then you put something on the outside to make it, you know, secure, right? I mean, it's going to be together because it's hinged together, but that little bit of extra fabric will be, you know, that little bit of extra security for me, you know. So you're going to need, look, if you don't have this kit, you don't have to, you can use any kit you want to use and make these same projects, whatever you want to do. But if you have this kit, use this one, you know, and mat your pages, get your pages ready. Just fold these in half, because that's what I did. And you're going to need a strip of fabric for this, a strip of fabric for this. For this one, you're going to need matting pages. If you have this kit, I'm using the regular grid, and on the back side of the pages that I'm putting in, I'm using the pink marbled grid. And then for the first craft along, you'll need this page print out with the pink marbled behind it, and we're going to make that, you know, this. We're going to make this part and take it a little further. you know, because there's another freebie that I gave, I think it was last week, where we've got the little tag labels. Well, you know, we got to put some of those on there. And some more fussy cuts and different things. Anyways, so I'll show you how to do all that on the video when I do these ones. But you're going to need to get your big envelopes. Let's see. These ones are, put this around the right way. These ones are the 8 3/4, or yeah, 8 3/4 by almost 6, 5 and almost 6. The big envelopes, okay? And then, let's see, this one is the smaller ones, and I put a link to them before. 6 1/4 by 4 3/4. Just small ones, whatever size you can find. I know different countries have different things, you know. And for this one, just whatever you want to use for your signatures. You can use, if you don't have this kit, you don't want this kit, you just don't like it or whatever, just use whatever you want. Just get you a bunch of pages. Let's see, I've got 2 covers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. So 22-ish right now. I will be adding to these because I've got those beautiful background papers that, of course, I will be adding in to put more elements on. So 20 plus papers to go into your signatures. A couple of signature covers. Well, I'm going to make another one out of, you know, like I said, the background page. So we'll have this one as a signature cover, this one as a signature cover. Now this is going to be an insert notebook in this one, in these ones, and this is the actual cover on this one. So this one will also be the signature cover on this one. Just saying. There you go. So there's a lot of different uses. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. But yeah, we've got a lot of different things that we're going to do. And don't worry, I will walk you through it all. I'm just giving you a little heads up on getting some things sort of prepped and ready. Minis, big journals, big journals, and the big envelope journals. Like I said, I will be doing the whole thing on video, except for these things I'm showing you to do here. Mat these pages in. We need mats behind these, and I'll tell you why. When you do the gussets to put these page pockets in, you've got a lot of space, and you want that covered instead of, you know, all envelope, right? I just find it works better to put a mat behind, and this is, you know, this is the big pocket, right? So yeah, that's what we're doing. If you didn't get everything, you can rewind me. I'm just as friendly the next time around. And if you have questions, please ask those. I'm more than happy to answer a question. Any questions you might have, if I have an answer. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, well, yeah, that'll work. I don't know. I don't know everything. I just know that what I'm planning on doing here, and this is it, and I'll walk you through it step by step. We will make it easy and fun, and we're going to come out with so many journals on this kit. Wow. 2, 4, 6. And who knows what else we might think of along the way, right? Because as you start making things, as you start crafting, more and more things come to your mind. Oh, I need to do this for that and that for this, and it just expands more and more and more. Okay, here's our freebie. That'll be on my website or the Facebook group page, whichever way you want to get that. Really pretty. And really, I think this will go with a lot of different journals. It'll go with a lot of different of my journal kits for sure. So if you've got another one of my kits that you want to work with, you know, there you go. And this is the one that I'm going to be working with. It's the new one, Letters and Memories Journal Kit. It's going to be fun, guys. Going to be fun. And a lot. We've got so many things we're going to do. It's going to be so fun. We're going to have a blast. So I hope you guys will come along and craft along with me, either with this kit or with another one. Doesn't have to be mine. I mean, just come craft along with me. If you have any questions, please ask them below. And for you guys who watch and don't say anything and don't comment, would you please leave me a little flower emoji down in the comments? I know it's not easy to always think of something to say or whatever, but it really does help my channel if you will leave a little, just a flower emoji down in the comments. That will be so appreciated. I would be so grateful. If you don't want to, that's okay. I'm just saying it will be fun. It'll be fun for me. Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.